Today's episode, I had the great opportunity to work with HTVRONT and test out their auto heat press, and this was just a great tool to use, especially as I prepare for the holiday season. So let's see what I got to and what projects I created using the HTVRONT auto heat press.
Hey guys, look! We got a box of something, and it's a big piece of equipment, and you know what that means? It means I need adult supervision. So as my adult supervision today, you all know him and love him. That's right, it's my big brother Manny. So today it's me, Indiana Jones, and Manny, and this is Crafting with Indiana Jones, and today we're doing an unboxing of the HTVRONT heat press, and I'm so excited to start Christmas with a gift for me first. Yay! All right, let's get started and check out what's in this wonderful box. Okay, one more take. All right, since you know I'm prone to accidents, I'm gonna let my brother open this up. So let's check it out. Now you must think like I'm completely useless, but it's not that I'm useless, it's just I just wanna be extra cautious with this. So Manny is gonna open this up. Have you heard of the HTVRONT? If you haven't, it's time you have. This is a heat press machine. Now if you use Cricut or any kind of cutting machine like the Silhouette or anything like that, this is a great way to do heat transfer vinyl, HTV, and that's why it's called the HTVRONT. So here we go, auto heat press. Let's open it up. It's like Christmas.
Styrofoam.
It's Christmas for crafters. Oh, look, it has a manual. Look, it's named after you. Manual. It's a manual of the heat press, and it's a 15 by 15 inch heat press. It's a very professional heat press. I know you've seen those little heat presses. Nah, this is the real deal. So, continue opening.
Ooh,
what do we have?
Plastic.
Styrofoam. Ooh, it's so pretty. It's a white one. Okay.
Oh my god. Wow. I think I'm gonna have to carry it.
Ooh, you got it?
No. Pull it. Pull it. Pull, mommy. Pull.
We just gave birth to a heat press.
Is it a boy or girl?
Ooh, it's pretty.
Wow. That's a lot.
It's pretty.
Very nice.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
No.
Manny is the gadget man, so anytime
I have an old one.
we have new gadgets, well, since you have a heat press,
Yeah, but
you can tell us the difference between this and the heat press that you got.
mine doesn't squeak.
Oh, this is
That's
beautiful.
really nice.
Here, lift it and I'll pull it.
Oh,
But it's beautiful. If you have
it's beautiful. Yes. It's very,
all right, so
This is obviously very automated.
Manny,
Very nice.
it is gorgeous. So we can't even see the machine. Here, straight out of the box. It's so pretty.
Dun 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, you read the menu.
Very
What do we do
nice.
next?
Different buttons. So this one's
okay, simple operation.
power. This one has a thermometer or thermometer. That's it to adjust the heat.
They can't see you.
They can't see.
They
Okay.
can just see your hand.
This looks like
Unless
a
you
little
want to
clock.
stick your head in there on the side. There you go.
This one here, and the clock is the timer. Obviously, that's the display.
Yeah.
What you do?
The round
Modes.
thing.
This is the modes. It's got a little round thing. The next one is the sun, which is custom,
Ooh.
and the one that says A is auto.
Ooh.
And then over here is to increase or decrease
The heat?
the heat and the time.
Oh, okay.
And this is to start. Press R for start.
Okay, cool. Lights. Power down the switch key. Press the switch key to start heating. The default heating temperature is 210, which takes 20 seconds. The start key will feature a long green light and beeps when reaching the set temperature. Temp key.
Temp key.
Press temp to set the temperature and adjust the temperature with plus or minus button. Press the temp key again to exit the temperature setting mode or wait for 3 seconds with no operation. Time key. Press time key to set the time. Adjust the time with plus or minus buttons.
Got it.
Okay. Now, for many parts of this video, you'll notice that I've kept everything in real time because I wanted you to see how quick and easy it is to work with the HTVRONT heat press. Here you can see the machine as it heats up
slowly to the temperature that I have selected. For these projects in specific, I am using HTVRONT heat transfer vinyl that they have sent for me, and I was particular in checking out the instructions that came with the vinyl itself. So depending on which product you use and which maker, they will have suggestions as to what heat levels you should be using and for how long. And Manny was so excited using this because, as you know, he is a gadget man, but he was just so excited because he couldn't believe how quickly it was to use so easily. He has a heat press of his own, but it's very different. It's much more cumbersome, and it is not as easy to use and as quick to use, especially for a first-time crafter like me that really I haven't created any kind of, heat transfer vinyl projects. There you can see the completion of my first project, which is a very simple pillowcase. Now I decided to create a Christmas t-shirt for myself. Here I am doing a first initial press of the t-shirt so that I know that it's smooth and ironed out, there's no wrinkles. So when I apply the graphics, the Merry Christmas, as you can see here, there won't be any wrinkles in the t-shirt whatsoever. Now, there are some tutorials that say that you should use some kind of either wax paper or parchment paper in between. And what I did was I used a lower heat setting, so I was sure that I wasn't going to burn through the vinyl itself. And it seemed to work pretty well, but I did have to let it sit for a while and cool down. And here I was trying to pull it off before it was ready and before it was cooled down. But after I gave it just a few more minutes, you can see how easily it is to pull off that the cover of the vinyl and see the beautiful graphic that I created. So just be very, very patient. From what I've learned, just using these projects, and all of the projects that I worked on came out really well. I was very, very surprised. But just be very patient and make sure that you let the project sit after you use the heat transfer, because that way you know that all of the graphics will truly meld to your t-shirt or whatever material you're using. And there you have it, my beautiful little Christmas t-shirt, ready for Christmas morning. I'm so proud of making this. HTVRONT on their website is hosting a Black Friday sale that goes through Black Friday to November 30th. So there are a lot of specials and a lot of great things to buy, not just the heat press, but other accessories that you can use with any Cricut or any other machine, cutting machine that you have. They also work together with Lock Click. So if you have the opportunity, check out that machine as well. Now, I'm sure you've noticed that my designs are very simple. They're one color. I'm still learning how to do this, but this shows you how well the HTVRONT heat press works, especially for novices such as myself. I'm just learning how to use my Cricut machine, and I decided to keep things very simple for this HTVRONT product use. But I'm telling you that I'm so impressed at how easy and how fast it was to learn how to use the heat press that I'm raring to go to create my own Christmas gifts for many of my friends and family members. So if you know me, and you know me well, get ready for some personalized gifts created from me just for you for this Christmas and holiday season. I will be very happy to use this machine throughout the season to create these beautiful personalized objects just for you. And there is my tote bag. Again, super happy with the outcome. If you're interested in the HTVRONT heat press, I suggest you check out their website. They have so much information, not just on the heat press, but on other products as well. But what I found truly interesting is this comparison chart. So if you already have a heat press and you're not particularly happy with it, I would suggest you come here and check out your product or your heat press compared to everything that the HTVRONT heat press offers you. It is so cool and so easy to use. They have other videos as well, and it just shows you how easy it is to use these products. I was so happy that HTVRONT came to me and asked me to participate in this promotion, and I am so looking forward to creating all the projects that I have in mind for Christmas.
Oh my gosh, this was so much fun. Did you enjoy this?
Yeah, it was cool.
I'm so glad you know, it's been a while since you've been on my show, and everybody's been asking, where's Manny? Everybody loves you. They don't watch me because of me, they watch me because of him. What I love is that he loves gadgets, so I really wanted to have him here for this
Cool
press.
stuff.
So tell me, what do you think of the HTVRONT?
Mucho cool. Very cool.
Why? What? So you've worked with another heat press before.
I have a heat press, but it's a manual one, and it's okay. It functions, but you got to push it down. You got to put some pressure. You got to put some muscle into it, and then you lift it up and you start again. This is all automated. It's got all these very simple buttons to work. If you worked on an air fryer, which I told my sister, this is like working on an air fryer. It has a timer, it has a temperature setting, it has automatic or manual press down. It's very cool.
I mean, I started working on this. We started using it like 10 minutes after it was out of the box. It was that easy to use.
Yeah.
The hardest part of using this machine is understanding the time settings and the heat settings. And I always start things with low heat settings because I'm afraid of burning things. And excuse the bells ringing, but those are the kittens. We got to keep them off the counter, so they got their little toys down there. They're playing with their toys. So the just understanding the heat settings and the time, but they even have automated modes.
Right.
So there's 4 automated modes.
Automated modes.
For the most common usage of the heat press, which are like t-shirts and tote bags. So as I said, this is a very heavy canvas, 100% cotton. Look at how beautiful that came out. I mean, it's not moving. It is in there. It is in there. You can also use this for sublimations. And then I have this cute little, I love this little tote bag.
HollyJolly.
HollyJolly Christmas.
HollyJolly.
HollyJolly. It's for lunch. And then of course, a Merry Christmas t-shirt, so I can wear it, you know, for Christmas. It could be my Christmas t-shirt, pajama shirt, you know, with some nice flannel pajamas. And there's so much more I can do. Believe me, I have all these, you know, HTVRONT also sent me a whole bunch of their beautiful HTV, like, it's heat transfer vinyl. HTV stands for, because it took me a while to get that. It stands for heat transfer vinyl. So they sent me these beautiful sheets that are 12 by 12 heat transfer vinyl, which is perfect because this is a 15 by 15 inch surface, and it really is very easy. And I do like the fact that you don't have to lift it up and push it down because number one, my hands are weak.
It is so cool.
It's so like it's like,
and it goes beep.
Something out of Star Trek or something. It's really cool. So thank you once again, HTVRONT, for choosing me to look over and, you know, use this wonderful machine. And now I am so inspired to use my Cricut Joy and my other Cricut machine to create gifts for so many people. And they'll probably be like, oh my God, now she's going to give us t-shirts every year. Yes, you're right. I am going to give you t-shirts and tote bags and pillows. Oh my.
Oh, no.
What else I can come up with, you know, anything else I can come up with. But I'm really, really happy to have this machine. And I think it's a good investment. It is, I think, a third of the price of an actual Cricut press, heat press, that's similar to this. Yeah, not the hand heat press, but the other ones. It's really expensive. So I think this is a great price. If you're starting a business, if this is your first time using a heat press, I think this is a great starter.
It's so
heat
smooth.
press.
It's so easy.
Yes. So thank you again to HTVRONT. Thank you to Manny for checking, because this had heat involved in it. I was worried about doing it by myself, but it's very cool. And thanks to all of you. And as I always say, stay safe, be kind, God bless each and every one of you. And remember to
live the adventure.
Yes! And let's hope that Manny comes back for some more fun stuff to use here on my channel. So I'll see you guys really soon. Bye!
Is that a good one? I think that was a good one.
Yeah, I gotta make you one now. Gotta make Manny a t-shirt. I can't thank you enough for stopping by and visiting, and I hope you enjoyed what I showed today, and I hope if you are new that you take the moment to like, share, and subscribe. And as I always say, stay safe, be kind, God bless each and every one of you, and remember to live the adventure.